morning, everybody. Picking up the Ranger, about to take it to Luis to start tearing it apart. Got the airlift all dialed in, so right now we are at ride height. We're gonna follow Luis to the shop and see how this baby drives. New 4-link in the back, new control arms, RPG tie rods. Let's see how this thing drives. Excuse me, can I get your phone number? Are you single? Yes! Right now we're behind Luis in the Ranger. We just left the suspension shop, heading to the body shop, start tearing the Ranger apart. Got our friends from Ford visiting next week. So Luis is gonna strip it, start prepping the body, and get ready for the color change. So the Coleman drift trike just came in. Check out how sick it comes in a full box shipped. So we're gonna take it out right now. This thing is badass. Motor, wheels, seat. Franco's taking apart the front end of the Ranger, starting with the factory flares, which underneath we'll have to cut. Then the bumper, grill, headlights, hood. You guys will see in here, gotta take the clips off. We're also replacing the intercooler with a new unit from RPG. So right now the big thing is stripping the exterior and interior, getting it ready for paint. This is what happens when you do work. Unlike Luis, his son is much more capable. So one front seat's out. Tomorrow we're gonna bring the Recaros. Spike, you can see they fit on his buttocks. And we gotta make new seat mounts to go with the Recaro sliders. That's not beer. That is actually a energy drink. Or so I think. Right, Spikey?
Yeah.
Front end of the Ranger's coming apart. Grill, valance, stock flares, headlights, hood, bumper, fog lights, of course the RTR flares. Franco, for this one we just put a screw for now and a bolt, and then this comes off. Franco's got the front end. Grill's out. We'll be putting a new grill. Front valance is out. Franco continues to take the front end out. We want to show you guys the difference between the stock fender. So all this is stock. And you'll see on this side, we cut out all the metal to fit the new flares, so the wheels could sit out further by about 1.5 inches. So this is what the other side will look like. Comment below what you see wrong. So Spiky pulled all the moldings and labeled everything. All the trim pieces. So Franco's making sure we label everything for reassembly. No doors. It's like a ride at Universal. So one door off, next door coming off. Quick walk around the strip Ranger, hood, doors, Franco, Spiky, headlights, grill, valance, front bumper, flares, stock fenders. The entire interior was stripped today. Rear seats, front seats, dash to be painted. So now we gotta take off the bed, and then this whole thing will be stripped and ready to get sealer and then the custom BASF color. Ranger. This is a quick video of the Ranger all the way up. Gonna show you what it looks like all the way down on the airlift suspension. Just got home from the body shop and came home to a box from our friends at Retrax. So what we did, they sent us a tonneau cover for the Ranger, but it was non-power. So in the past, we worked with them on the 2018 F-150, and they sent us a motorized unit. So I asked for a favor, came through, and this is the motorized unit. So excited to see it installed on the Ranger. are gonna see if the Ford Performance Safe fits in the factory location, and then we're gonna build the seat brackets for the Recaro seats. We're doing 2 front, 2 rear. We're gonna check everything out right now.
Boys and girls, so we just pulled up to Luis's Autobody and look what we see in here. Now looking pretty fresh or what? Let's see if we can find Luis. Sorry for the distortion. We're actually shooting through the window because I didn't bring a mask, so we have to sit outside and watch the fun from here.
At Spikey's Autobody. Look at that creepy mustache. Look what's going on behind us. So Luis is in the paint booth right now, spraying the custom BASF glazurate paint on the cab of the Ranger. Gonna flip it around, get a closer look. Freshly painted doors. Sorry for the noise. Hood. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. And in the back is the cab and 2 fenders. Right now, Spikey's taping up the bed. We're gonna clear coat. So this is pre-clear. So if we want a matte yellow truck, it would look like this, but whole front end is taped up. 2 coats of paint are on. Spikey's taping up the bed. And Luis is gonna clear the cab for reassembly tomorrow. So a couple of quick details, as you guys will see. The Ranger, look at this dude taking a shower. You want soap? So Luis masked the whole front. The Ranger was black originally. So some of you asked, sometimes we take the glass out. Luis left the glass because there's enough trim to get inside the gaps. So the front window remained on. The rest of the car is taped off. Same thing with the rear window. As you can see, there's plenty of gap to get the paint in. Very important. Make sure you tape up the air vents inside. And then Luis also tapes up all the OEM stickers. So lots of little details, which you can see. So now we gotta assemble. We'll first let it dry, and then color sand, wet sand and buff, and then put the doors back on, put the front fenders and the hood, and then tomorrow we gotta work on the bed. We took the bed off to prep it and work on some of the air suspension. No children allowed inside. All right, we're up. We're gonna keep this raw and authentic. We are on our Autobody right now. The guy we hired to do the job, he was hired by Junior Wheels and Tires, and he half-assed the job. And right now he's at Luis, and he will not finish it. We paid him in full. I have proof of receipts, and I'm gonna show you guys before Ford comes what's not been done correctly. He thinks we paid him based on ride height and finishing it at a certain degree. It's supposed to be as low as possible for the client and what we paid for in full. So I'm gonna show you guys what the issues are, get you guys this info, and show you that the job's not done.